This is the Snowbiz Now Entertainment Network.
Today we're visiting with one of the world-renowned experts in training butlers. I'm here with Josephine Ive, and she wrote this book even, Achieving Excellence in Guest Service.
Nicholas, how lovely to see you.
Very nice to meet you,
Good to
Josephine.
meet you.
I'm so excited.
Oh,
I have your book.
Oh, my goodness.
Such lovely surroundings.
It's a beautiful environment. Isn't it lovely here?
It's very nice. Please have a seat.
Thank you. Yes, it always is a bit like that about Kokunga.
It is a bit warm in Thailand, and I am always happy to have a nice cool
It's a little
towel.
bit steamy after that last shower of rain too. So,
Exactly.
Yes.
So you've worked in over 15 countries, and Thailand is known for its consummate hospitality. And I'm wondering, does the fact that Thai culture has hospitality ingrained in it put your students in Thailand ahead of the pack?
I think it does actually, because it seems to me that service just runs through their veins. They just give it so easily, so freely, in the sense that training them is a lot easier than training a lot of other nationalities. The Thais just love giving service. So when it comes to butler training, it's about fine-tuning the skills really, so that they can just take that service to the next level.
And what makes the ideal butler candidate?
I think somebody who's got a real passion, and somebody who's not looking to be able to sort of make lots of noise about what they're doing. They have to be very quietly confident. That's what sets them apart.
What are some of the details?
Well, the details are that to make sure that when the guest arrives, that they're not going to see anything that they shouldn't see. So the butlers will have done a pretty extensive inspection first, and this particular spa I'm absolutely amazed about, because I hopped into it myself the other day, and it's cold and it heats up very, very quickly, so you've got a button to press there. The butler will do that for you, and then when you're sat in there, of course some of the water will flow over the edges, and I'm wondering why, when there's about 3 inches less when you get out, how it's going to fill up again. And almost immediately it was a flat surface again. And then we just stood back and we had a look in there, and there's these little twinkly lights in the bottom of the pool.
At night?
At night.
The stars come out. We're not even in Hollywood.
That's fine, thank you very much.
Butlers are dealing with some of the most influential, some of the wealthiest people in the world, people
Yes.
who really value their privacy. How do you deal with discretion in terms of training butlers?
Well, apart from knowing what the guest is going to expect, and I think that's a huge part of the butler's knowledge, is to know the wealth and luxury behind some of the guests and celebrities that we have coming here, so that they know what to expect. They recognise the emotions and the moods that the guests might be feeling, because, I mean, well, we all go through the same moods and emotions, but wealthy people and people who are coming here for the privacy have got some different expectations. And one of the things about a butler that's quite important from my point of view is that things happen, but nobody really knows when they happen. So they're very quiet about what they're doing. The guest will sit there and suddenly something's happened. Oh, when did that happen? Oh, my butler must have done it, but it's been done.
The butler did it.
The butler did do it after all, yes.
How does someone maintain their privacy yet access the butler when they want to?
Well, the butler has got is on a sort of a phone service, so you will call the butler. But the butler has been very carefully tutored in actually making sure that he knows or she knows what the guest will want in advance. So there aren't too many interruptions, and there aren't too many questions being asked. The butler has got to anticipate the guest's needs as much as possible.
Such as the perfect bath?
It's the perfect bath, yes.
And here we have the perfect bath.
Here we have the perfect bath running at the moment. And we train the butlers, I train the butlers to run a bath, because this is pure luxury, and that's what people are coming to resorts and spas, is for the luxury. And having somebody run the perfect bath, which A has done here. And look at this. Aren't they beautiful?
Spectacular. Wow. Well, you've obviously trained some of the most professional butlers in the world.
Yes, I'm very proud of them.
and they can all take pride in the great work that they do. What do you find most fulfilling about what it is you do in the world?
I think actually seeing people grow, seeing people blossom with the knowledge that I can give to them, because knowledge is not to keep to yourself. So giving them the knowledge and seeing people actually just unfold and just want to give more service and just go that extra mile and think about all the different things they can do to impress the guest, which they do.
I saved one of my most interesting questions for last. I understand you're the first female butler ever to be in service to Her Majesty the Queen of England?
I did do some work for her, yes.
But you're discreet, so that's all we're going to know, right?
That's all you're going to hear.
Were any of you frightened at all about the class? Were you scared about any of it?
No, it's very fun. I think is the preparation. Actually, I always think that should be one more step, but Jessica just recommend me that 3 more steps, 3, 4, 5 more steps is better.
I have like my chance to learn with the Queen Josephine because she is the professional butler.
Now, I understand in your training that you role play, and there are times when one of you is the butler and the other person is the guest. So which do you enjoy more, being the butler or the guest?
The guest.
Oh, good. So they don't train you to be dishonest. Well, to Josephine Ive, congratulations on your hard work and dedication, and to your wonderful pupils. Here's to you.
This is the Snowbiz Now Entertainment Network.